Today, we get cool graphics and intro music. Yeah, and we work on the Hupmobile. Me. This is the pinion out of the Hupmobile's rear end, and it was leaking oil every freaking where. So I pulled the pinion out, and this is what I found. If I stick a straight edge on here, you can see the gap where it's wore down. And I tried to find a seal that was, 32nd of an inch smaller, but no such luck. It was actually hard enough to find the original seal. So I got the original seals for this. So what we're going to do is we'll throw this in the heat treat oven, we'll bring it up, temp, pull it out, we'll take it all up, we'll throw it back in the heat treat oven, we'll bring the temperature down, and then we'll remachine it. So something as simple as a oil leak, this is going to take probably 3 to 4 hours to fix. Okay, so we'll put 3 passes around there, build it up where it was low, throw it back in here. Turn it off and let it cool naturally. When did I start what? There we go. Okay, so that's 24 hours later. This is the pinion from the other day that we welded up and put in the heat treat oven to stress relieve it. So what we're doing now is we're going to bring that weld back down to size. There we go. So I just stuck it in the way and hit it with a bit of 180 grit sandpaper just for final finish. And it's smoother than it's ever would have been. Now it's just straight again. Yeah, it's that metric tape. So they're cable brakes and they're one continuous brake shoe. Well, John had it working there a second ago. How'd you get it to work?
Pushed in, pushed out.
Oh, you pushed it in. Yeah, you got to pull on. There we go. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't pulling.
That's why them boys had big legs back then. Holy shit.
See, there's a greaser.
I don't think it's a greaser.
Right here.
It's a small.
Right here. It's a greaser right there.
So it's the same thing. It's got a grease bearing and an oil.
Oil depth and everything. Yeah,
he's never had this part. Look at that. So we're gonna be making gaskets and shit.
Right?
85 years of crud.
Whew.
You're lucky this is not smell-o-vision. I don't gag a fucking maggot.
That's nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty.
Don't have to break shit to get it apart.
This
I just don't get the logic on, like, why would you
good.
do brakes? You know, why would you do the brakes and not check the seal? You know?
Like I said, that's the only thing I can come up with is it ain't fucking leaking, I ain't touching it.
Yeah, but oh my god, that fucking grease is 85 years old. You know, it's just gonna be the one that's hard. Nope. Jesus, that's fucking rank. God damn. You notice all the flies just left?
Yeah. Holy Christ.
That's sludge.
Wow.
That's what 85 years of sludge looks like. That's freaking rank. I'm gonna leave that housing like that for now.
Holy.
I'll pull the back off of it later.
That almost looks like they popped it back and injected grease.
This is just a regular pot. That's how much oil came out of it. That's all it was. Where's your flashlight? Yeah. Oh my god. Been trying to figure out how to clean up the inside of the axle tube. There's so much sludge in there, it's ridiculous. So, scratch my head for a second, I come up with this idea. Piece of quarter rod, take it to the wire wheel, stick it in the battery drill. That'll clean it. Okay, so it's taken about 3.5 hours to strip it, scrub it, clean it, desludge it, and get it ready for paint. The seal is kind of unusual. I thought it would have gone in that way. It actually goes in that way. If it wasn't for the one that was in there, I probably would have put this in backwards. Good as the day it was made. Alright, so once this dries, then we can install it. Okay, so we got 2 coats on the housing now and 1 on the pumpkin. And it's really kind of hard to see. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. But the paint, once you get the second coat on it, it starts to float in, and it eliminates all the brush strokes. And by the time it skins up and dries, it looks like powder coat. It's just so smooth.